Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Koalas and the Twins. Boston attempts to add another stronghold. Next. This is line to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. In now is Adam Eaton. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Sano is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. One and one, here it is. Runner goes for second, and he pops him up back behind second base. Under it is Dozier, and there are two away now. Settling in now, Gene Segura. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So striding in, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
That's a
ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Here's Miguel Sano. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Eaton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. A 1 pitch on its way. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. An inning in the... Stepping up now, Gerardo Parra. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Out of play off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Albert now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Looped over toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And in the outfield, Giancarlo Stanton. You know, we get so enamored with his home runs. And yes, they're pretty because he can hit some long ones. But I think because he hits so many long home runs, we forget about how good defender he is. He's got a cannon for an arm. Talk about throwing a frozen rope. He can throw it with the best of them.
Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Joe Mauer will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball two.
A fastball that just misses inside.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Tyler Duffy. A right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Jacoby Ellsbury will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. A base hit in his first trip. And he makes a great diving stop for the out. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. He reached on a single in his first try. A little tardy there, ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits, usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air to center field. Santana, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead. Here's Albert now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Runners on the move for second. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. On the move again from first. To short, hit hard. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I got the count.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, that's just a soft line drive over the third baseman's head, and it'll be a line drive in the books tomorrow. He just fought that one off and got the base hit.
Joe Blanton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Eduardo Escobar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now in the box, Jason Castro. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Blanton set. The pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And, guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Giancarlo Stanton.